Maturity is a misunderstanding. Our age does not define how mature we can be. It depends on how much shit in this world God makes us see. Here's to my father. Don't you remember those days? Don't you remember the bruises on my arms and face and how I didn't call you dad because I felt so much disgrace? Don't you remember when you burnt my feet when I didn't obey your orders that you had to repeat? Don't do this, don't do that. Remember when I screamed that you aren't my true dad? Well, I do because I have the scars and bruises on my body. That's why I tend to cover them. Don't you remember when I ran away from home for a few hours because feeling your presence makes me feel so disemboweled? The skin on my frame wasn't made to play this game. I finally come up brave and there's a few things I wanted to say. You were the reason why I hated my life. You were the reason why I had the guts to pick up the knife. You were the reason my childhood was snatched away from me. You are the reason why I'm a person I never wanted to be. You are the reason why I'm in this position. You're the reason to make me believe that there's no religion, thinking that why would God do this to me? You are the reason that I have my diseases and disorders. You are the reason why I'm the child who nobody cares about. And honestly, you are the reason why I'm more suicidal than ever now. Thinking to myself, why would God do this to me? Remember when he beat me up, I'd scream, Mom, help me please. But on top of that, I had bullies in school because I wasn't their definition of cool. See, I was told up to stand to bullies, so I'm standing up to you. But hold up, there's more I'd like to confess. You are the reason why you're the reason why the person that I love most has strokes. You are the reason that you left us here stranded and broke. You are the reason that we moved to another country so she could get a job. Can't you pay any fees or rent, you snob? You are the reason that made my sister not enjoy her short-lasting childhood. Help me, I'm stranded, can't you see? You are the reason why I barely feel the smile inside of me. People would ask me, why is your mother only here? Where's your dad? I would cringe every time they would say that. I would have to come up with a lie. I would say he traveled for work, and then later on I would cry. See, I used to like you, but now you're the person I would commit suicide to. Why do I think terrible things are after me? I don't need no more. I'm in enough catastrophe. See, I don't know how to put this into words. You made me feel like a flightless bird. Even though I had the full potential, you would always put me down. Remember how you made me your own playground? It doesn't bother me the slightest. Our life without you is the brightest. No more dark days, no more abuse. And whenever you force me to call you dad, I will always refuse. Just put this piece of information in your head, that one day you will be the reason I'll be dead. Oh, but now you started a new family, new children, new wife, a new life. But do they take care of you like we used to? Does she kiss you goodnight like she did? Does your daughter forgive you when you beat her? I guess you don't do that anymore since we were your experiment. Or was it because you were just an embarrassment? Well, I wanted you to know we are doing fine without you. I want to finish this waste of a life and I won't bother you again. You only have my sister to talk to and I won't be the person you subdue. You. I'm cold, can't you hear? I will rise up with no hope and no fear, and then I'll feel the chill in my bones. The anger I feel was not my own. You would ask me what I was thinking about. I would usually say nothing, but really I wanted to crack the window so I can just fall out. Don't you remember when I had my play in 6th grade and you weren't there? And after we finished, we stood in a line and I saw all the kids waving. Dad, Dad, look at me, was all what they were saying. Seeing them so happy and me standing alone kept my heart aching. Mom wasn't even there. My friend dropped me off because she was too busy crying about what we did. And after it was over, there was a box from the play where I hid and cried while nobody noticed my sorrow, hoping that all those feelings will disappear tomorrow. But I guess it didn't and got stuck in my brain. Remember when I came home crying, you asked me what's wrong. And I said my best friend died and you said it's okay and everyone will eventually go away, and I shouted out to you, do you think this is a fucking game? Even after my best friend died, you faked being so caring. You weren't even shaken by my attempt of suicide. To this day it's making me feel so insane. Thinking of you is like asthma. I can't continue typing. I guess I'm going to end this stanza. I will start with a knife and end it the same way. I'm done playing all your games. Tell my loved ones how much I'll miss them, because the last place I'll be will be in the kitchen.